Hey everyone, it's NERF Boy Productions here. Welcome to my unboxing review of the brand new NERF Zombie Strike Z Squad Clear Shot. So the name's a little bit of a mouthful. NERF Zombie Strike Z Squad Clear Shot. But it's the Clear Shot, I guess you can call it. And as you can see, it's actually a repainted model of the, I don't know, the old Dark Tag ones, the old Capture the Flag blasters. And if you guys haven't seen my unboxing review of the Zombie Strike Longshot, which is actually this thing, the Longshot CS12, then check it out. But this is, if you saw that video, then you know what Z Squad is. So yeah, if you don't know what Z Squad is, go ahead and check it out. So actually, first let's take a look at the box here. You've got it's open face, so you can actually touch the blaster and all that stuff. On the back they have the cool diagram stuff, which I think is really cool that they've done for each individual blaster. So, you know, you get like the goal, seek and convert zombies, situation, scattered trouble spots, clear, or your advantage is the targeting scope, and anyway, your results, find, focus, and fire. I don't know, they've got this cheesy stuff, but you can see the blueprints on the back actually show you how to use the blaster. And that's about it. So you may also notice, if you guys have seen my the Longshot CS12 video, that in this blaster we actually get 2 of the new syringe darts and 2 of the normal Zombie Strike darts. So you get 2 of those syringe ones, which of course are meant for healing or curing the zombies. Okay, so now let's open this thing up, because we've been waiting long enough to see what the Clear Shot is like, see what the ranges are. I've never used a Clear Shot, and I don't know if the ranges are going to be bad like the Long Shot, or if they're going to be like, you know, if they are still old like end strike ranges, like 30 feet, but or they could be really good. We shall see. Rum bum 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 bum. Okay, so here's your instructions for the Clear Shot, which we don't need because it seems simple enough. And I'm just gonna cut it out of the tabs that it has on here, cause I am. So there's 3 little elastic bands that are strapped down to the cardboard and are holding on the main blaster. Then we've got 2 more holding on the scope, if those want to cut. Falls out, and then we also have the 4 darts, which are right underneath, just here. Alright, so we got our 4 darts, we got the main blaster and the scope included, as well as the instructions. Okay, so let's attach this scope here, bang bang, and I don't know if I put it on backwards. It goes this way. There we go. And this makes me happy. The Clear Shot can hold 4 darts. I mean, it's a single fire type pistol, but it's got 4 spots to hold darts. It's got 2 under there. It's got 1 right there, and then the actual main barrel. So, as you can see, it's only going to shoot 1 at a time, but it's got 4 spots to hold darts. 5! It's got 5! It's got 5! Hold up. It's got 5. Just as I was about to tell you that it's only got 4, we have another one. Hold up. You can hold another dart in there. Craziness. Keep in mind that one's kind of hard to take out, because you got to get your fingers deep. And if you have fat fingers like me, it may be harder. But you can hold 5 darts in this baby. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go over the features of the blaster. We have, of course, this top barrel, which actually fires the darts. So if you have nothing in there, but you still have darts in here, nothing happens. So yeah, I already talked about, of course, the 5 spots you can hold darts with. The way you prime it, so there's this priming piece on the back. Now it's loaded. It's got 1 tactical rail on top, which is occupied by the included scope, which I gotta say is actually, I like it better than the Longshot scope you get with the CS12, but I actually think it's very, very nice. And the tactical rail is the old style It's very easy to slip on and off. It's firm though. It's got a nice grasp, I guess. You can see on the right side of the blaster we see Zombie Strike here. It's not actually there on that side, but the little Nerf logo is like printed in there, and then same on that side. It's not painted, but it's printed on there. You get the Zombie Strike logo. You get the Zombie Strike logo on the handle, on both sides. Trigger, very simple. There's built-in iron sights as well if you don't want to use that. You've got 2 on the back, and the one is right there, so you can line those up. But I think the scope is actually really cool. I would use this on other blasters as well because I think it's that cool. So it's actually probably, I mean, I like the element scope the most just simply because of the fact it has another tech rail on top to add even more. But I think this is my second favorite scope Nerf has ever produced. It's very cool. So we've taken a look at the features. We've seen what everything comes with, but we need to see how far this thing fires and if it's really worth it. It's called the clear shot, so rather than testing for distance, I want to test for accuracy. So we'll see how accurate I can be with the scope on because it's included, so we want to use it. So we will see what we can do. Okay, I'm standing 20 feet away from this lovely Spider-Man poster here. If we can shoot Spider-Man in the head, his head is real size. So if we can shoot Spider-Man's head, that means from 20 feet away you can get a headshot on someone. So let's see what we can do with the clear shot. Not even close. Wow, that was disappointing. I don't even know if you captured that in frame, so I'm gonna zoom out more. Wow, this is disappointing. I'm gonna try without the scope. No, there's so much dart drop. Oh my goodness, so much bullet drop. The darts are dropping like crazy. Watch this. Here, let me zoom out fully. Okay. See, that was right at his head and it did nothing. So, the clear shot. Not so clear of a shot. Alright, so we've taken a look at the clear shot and we've seen all what you get with the blaster. And we've seen how clear of a shot it really is. And now it's time for me to say what I think about this blaster. So, I mean, it's a fairly cheap blaster. It's in with your pistol category, so it's like the price of like a little bit more than a Fire Strike, a little bit less than a Strong Arm. So, it all depends, but really, I wouldn't get this blaster. I personally would, because the scope is pretty cool. But as a blaster, this isn't very good. They didn't, I mean, this, of course, if you're a Nerf modder, then, I mean, distance is kind of out of the question, but as a stock blaster, I wouldn't recommend it, simply because it's just an old blaster, and there's so much better ones on the market right now that you can get for the same price, such as a Strong Arm. Holds 6 darts that you can just fire rapidly without reloading each shot, and it shoots 75 feet. This probably goes like 35, maybe. So, yeah, that's this thing. So, let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's actually really cool, even though the ranges aren't good? You can mod it, it still becomes a really cool blaster. Do you think it looks cool with a big scope that's almost the size of the blaster on it? I just want to hear everything you have to say about this blaster in the comments below. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe for more Nerf videos every Saturday. Every Saturday, come for more videos. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, this is NERF Boy Productions, signing off.